What's going on, guys? Figured I'd do a little video. Saw Greg Porter's video this morning for the extravaganza, and talked to Chip last night, and we'll be heading out on Wednesday before the event, and that'll give us a day to get there, and we plan on attending all 3 days, so we'll be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I'll bring some tools and stuff so we can work on the project truck, and Chip's looking forward to coming and stuff, so I need to get with Greg and make my reservation at the hotel and stuff like that, and all that good stuff. But I did just want to let everybody know that if you're going to that, I'd definitely be going, and should be pretty cool. Looking forward to it. So I saw there's a lot of cool guys going on the list there, and a few guys that didn't get to come to the Florida party are going to go to this one, and that was sort of the idea of moving the party around, you know, give different guys a chance to come participate in the party and stuff. So I noticed that Greg was building some metal plaques and stuff, and I have some YouTube garage stickers that I found, so I'll bring some of those with me. And I don't know if I'd be able to get any more made before the party. I probably have about 20, 30, 40 of them, maybe. And I'll bring those with me. I haven't been able to get a hold of John, Sign of the Times, and hope everything's good with him. But that's where we're at. So I'm going to start working on the bus today. I built a new motor for it. There's a Cadron motor, dual port right there. Got it fresh, ready to go in. So I'm going to put that in this afternoon. I'm not sure, but I think my transmission is making noise, so I got to check that out this afternoon. I'll pull the motor out and check the gear lube on the tranny, see if there's any signs of metal in there. And if there is, I'll pull that out and go through it. But we got the primary motor here, and then we have the backup under the seat motor over here, just in case shit goes bad. And I wanted to go to the dual port because we're going to be going through some mountains, I think, and yeah, I don't want to be stuck. So I got this backup motor here, and I'm switching over to the dual port just because I have more dual port stuff. And originally I was going to carry a spare just because I planned on traveling a lot, and that's primarily what goes bad, you know, the block and the heads fall off or whatever. But that'll give me a little insurance. Nothing will happen that way. And that's where we're at. I got some push rods for the big block, so I got to get these put in. I don't know if I'll do that today or not. Picked up those comp cams. Wasn't really happy with what was in here. Wasn't sure if they would work out or not. The guy at the speed shop said, oh yeah, if you got guide plates on a big block, they're hardened already, and you probably don't need these. I'm like, well, sell them to me anyway. And I thought this was really funny for you Ford guys that think you get bent all the time. Here's a set of push rods for this 2110 we're putting together. I had to pick up some push rods. I still need to get some heads, but these are Manton push rods. They're 35 wall thickness, and they're cut to length, so you have to cut them, assemble them, and there's the price, $85 for those. And I thought that was sort of ridiculous, and I went over to the American Car Speed Shop, and I was prepared to you know, bend over for these because I lost my competition products catalog, so I don't have any idea what is in line for the price. So I didn't look it up. I just went over there blind, and it's not the cheapest speed shop in town. Found these, asked the guy about them. He goes, yep, those are standard length, chrome moly, seamless tubing, hardened tips, everything you need. And these were $49 for 16 of them assembled. So yeah, so I don't know. I think there's a lot of markup in Volkswagen parts. I took it in and showed Ron, the guy that owns the speed shop, and told him maybe he wants to sell Volkswagen parts. But anyway, that's what's going on. Got this thing in here still. It's all dusty. Started to buff it a little bit. And I got to wet sand the rest of it and buff it. I just buffed this 1/4 panel. Still got the hood to get done, the bumpers. He hasn't been very motivated lately, so I'm not very motivated. If he's not very motivated, I can always give him a ride to school. It's not that far from here. But as soon as he gets excited about it, I'll be right on it with him, but not until then. So But that's what's going on. I just want to let everybody know that I'm definitely going to the party. I got to call Greg today. I got to send him my $20. I got to get Chip's $20, and I probably need to make some reservations for the hotel room. Originally, I was going to stay with Greg, but I think we'll just get a room since Chip will be gone. And we'll just do that, and it'll be sort of central to everything going on from what Greg's saying. There's a little lobby in the hotel, and everybody will be hanging out there, I guess, or we'll figure it out. You know, I'll have transportation, so I'll have the bus. I'll be able to shuttle a couple people around. That is, if we make it there, which I'm pretty sure we will. So we leave Wednesday. We should get in there about Thursday night, maybe late. I don't know. Depends on how hard we push it. I figured I'd just do 2 days, 600 miles a day, and we'll see how it works out. Because I like to drive. I don't like to share the driving. So we'll see how that goes, and should be pretty fun. I've been trying to do a map quest and look at different routes and stuff, and see what would be the most interesting route there. And yeah, I might try to come up with a route and show you guys the route and see if there's any tubers along the way that I can stop and visit. You know, that'd have to be a short visit, but I'd like to meet as many people as I can while I'm out on the road, because I just don't know how many opportunities I'll have to travel in the future. So every trip's like the last trip for me, you know, so I sort of treat it that way, and I consider myself lucky to be able to go to this. So yeah, certain things came up and just let me go, so that's pretty cool. Everything works out, seems like perfect timing. That's the way my life works. But so we hope to see you there in St. Louis, Kansas City. What is it, Kansas City? I'm not even sure where I'm going yet. I'm just gonna head that direction. I'll call Greg and get all the details today. So let me shut this off. I got a few goodies for the bus too. I don't know if I showed you this. I got these, I got a head temperature sender this time, so we can see what the cylinder head's melting off the bus. That's always helpful. This is one of my favorite gauges next to oil temperature, is cylinder head temperature. So we'll put that on there, and we can monitor some stuff going up there, so we can be even more nervous. But anyway, this should be a really good motor here. This is a new case, nice ported heads, some decent rockers, and good springs, chrome ollie retainers, some forged pistons. I think it's a scat cam in there, and yeah, should be a pretty decent motor. Ran really good when it was in the blue car over here. So we're building the 2110 for the blue boy. I need to get a set of heads for that, so I need to get those ordered up, and we'll get on that project. Beautiful day here. It's a little puffy clouds. Hope everybody's having a John Kerry day, and make the best of it. Push that record button. If you haven't made a video in a while, get back in the garage, turn the camera on, make a video. Some of us miss you guys.